Hello guys, so what I got here for you is BLM activist turned mayor in Georgia accused of $26,000 for unauthorized purchases including overseas trips. But that's not all. A Georgia mayor who boasts being the country's first Black Lives Matter organizer elected to office is facing scrutiny for using $20,000 of public funds for international travel and other questionable purchases, according to reports. South Fulton Mayor Khalid Kamal was accused this week for using a city-issued purchase card in December for unauthorized spending on a trip to Africa, food and other expenses that totaled around $26,000, a councilwoman reported said this week. It's a pretty large amount of unauthorized charges, Councilwoman Helen Willis alleged. Now, you might be thinking to yourself, well, that's bad, but I've heard a whole lot worse than that when it comes to corruption. Oh, it gets a lot worse. You remember the mayor of New York who got busted for smoking crack? Well, this is on that level. This gotta be the first mayor in America that got arrested for breaking and entering. Yes, B&E, the Black Lives Matter hire. The second mayor of South Fulton, city of South Fulton, got arrested for burglary, man. Oh, you don't believe me? Watch.
This morning about why the mayor of South Fulton was arrested over the weekend. The charges listed in that report are criminal trespassing and burglary. We got to look at that 13-page document, which offers more context and an explanation behind the charges. 11 Alive's Ariana Manish joining us live this morning from South Fulton with the latest on what was in those documents and what went down on that Saturday morning, Ariana.
Aisha, the city of South Fulton's Mayor Khalid Kamal, he was arrested and released on Saturday for trespassing at a home on Fairburn. The police report tied to his arrest says that the homeowner spotted him walking on private property at a home on Cascade Pimento Highway on Saturday around 7 a.m. Kamal reportedly proceeded to the lake house on that property, and the homeowner then called police and ordered the mayor to stay put as he approached him. Now, Kamal allegedly told the homeowner, "You can't give me orders. Do you know who the blank I am? I'm the mayor, and I'll wait for my police force to get there." Now, when the police did arrive, the mayor told the responding officer that he was at the property because it was, quote, his dream home, and he was aware that he was criminally trespassing, and it wasn't him that was being aggressive. It was a property owner, and alleged that the property owner said that he was going to shoot him. Now, we did attempt to reach out to the mayor for comment. We did receive a statement from the city saying that the mayor is back home and that officials anticipate his return to service for the city. Now, the mayor, he was released on Saturday on a bond.
Now, if that was not completely out of your goddamn mind, the mayor of College Park is completely out of his mind. You're going to go to another person's house, another man's house, while it's still being occupied to peep out your dream house? That's not your dream house. That's somebody else's dream house. Yeah, this is your DIE hire right here.
Supporters of the mayor of South Fulton say the city's leader has received death threats following his burglary and criminal trespass arrest. We went to the South Fulton Police Department to find out more about these alleged threats. Fox 5's Angelique Proctor joins us from South Fulton City Hall live with more. Another twist in this story, Angelique.
Good afternoon, Christine. The mayor's attorney tells me he has, in fact, received threats since his burglary arrest. And what a legal powerhouse team he has behind him now, with both Brian Steele and Jacoby Hudson of YSL fame now defending the mayor.
The funny thing about all this is that this is South Fulton's second or third time of hiring horrible people in recent years. Yes, they actually did worse in South Fulton because South Fulton It's a part of Atlanta, also College Park and East Point. It's a whole clusterfuck of ordinances and cities and codes. But they also had a mayor in College Park, which is only about 6 miles away from Mayor Kobe. It's only about 6 miles away from Mayor Kobe. And he was even indicted for even a worse crime than that. I mean, Democrats, get it together.
Following another breaking story this noon, the mayor of College Park is resigning from his post after being arrested on dozens of child pornography charges. The National Center for Missing and Exploited Children notified Prince George's County Police that a social media account allegedly belonging to 47-year-old Patrick Wojan contained and distributed suspected child pornography. Now, earlier this week, detectives searched Wojan's College Park home and took cell phones, a tablet, and a computer. He was taken into custody early this morning.
Republicans, we don't just vote once every 4 years, we vote every election. Just remember this. Whenever you hire a Hotep hustler, a Black Lives Matter organizer, you're getting Oswald Bates. You're getting someone who want to try their best to talk a good game and make you think their intentions are right. But they really don't know what the fuck they talking about. If you don't know who Oswald Bates is, it's a character from Living Color. And let me play. I'm gonna leave you with a clip of Oswald Bates, so you can be reminded. So you can be reminded to what a Black Lives Matter organizer really is. This is Bill Banks signing out with I want you to expand your mind. Peace.
Quote unquote intestinal tract, see, because to preclude on the issue of world domination would only circumvent, circumcise the revelation that reflects the aphrodisiac symptoms which now